Now, in the new year, some people are going to resolve to be more mindful of their health or their family. But what about those New Year's resolutions to be more mindful of our money? It might be a resolution that you've made yourself. Well, we're joined this morning by financial professional Scott Carty from OLV Investment Group with 4 ways to practice mindfulness of our money in 2019. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. So what does mindfulness mean when it comes to our money?
Well, it's really just about paying attention to our thoughts and our actions when it concerns our finances. So there's a couple of different ways that I suggest that we can do that.
Okay.
And the first way is really saving with purpose.
So what does it mean to save with purpose?
Yeah, so there's a recent study by Bankrate that showed that 1 out of 5 people don't save a single cent out of their income each year. Wow. They don't save anything.
And that obviously could hurt them later in life.
Absolutely. So I think part of saving is picturing where you want to be. You know, we all want to retire.
Right.
But if you pictured in your mind what retirement looks like, I think it would make it easier, it would inspire you to be able to start saving and make it easier to start saving a little bit.
So it takes it from the abstract to give you a concrete goal to work towards. So what is the next step in this mindfulness?
Yeah, so I would say ban the word budget.
Okay.
You know, we all need a budget, but every time I say that to clients or
people cringe.
Right, they get really tight. So I would use the word a spending plan. Okay, we all like to spend money.
Right.
So this is just figuring out how we're going to do that. And so I would suggest writing down all your fixed expenditures, like mortgage, car payment, and I would add savings in there too. Make sure that's a fixed line item. And then variable expenses, gas, groceries, utilities, so on, whatever you spend your money on.
And by adding that saving in there, it goes to the old adage, pay yourself first?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But then you add those numbers up and compare it to your income. And hopefully your income is a lot higher than the amount you're spending. But if it's not, then you need to make some adjustments. And then also check that regularly.
Okay. Because that does give you a whole picture of what's coming in and what's going out and gives you the chance to make changes and not be surprised at the end of the month.
Right. And it just makes you so much more informed.
Fantastic. And next, you say know your financial options.
Yeah, there's so many options out there right now, whether it's saving for college or saving for retirement, or Medicare or Social Security. There's over 500 ways that you and your spouse can take Social Security. So know your options. And if you need help, seek a financial professional in order to help you. With
over 500 options, it seems like you might need some help to figure out what the right mix is for you and your individual circumstances. And what's the final option or final step to mindfulness?
I think it's being aware of your emotions. Your emotions play such a big role in your finances, whether it's making big purchases or with turbulence on Wall Street, or even just making sure that you've saved enough. You know, all of those are very emotional. And whether it's fear or greed, you know, you really need some help. And really, that's where a financial professional can step in and help you.
And very quickly, where can people find you? What's your website?
olvinvest.com. We have lots of resources on there for you.
Fantastic. Scott Carty, thank you so much for joining us. You're watching 7 Action News this morning.